Hey guys, welcome to Nilay's World. I'm Nilay Jain, and today we are going to learn the basics of HTML code. So without further ado, let's get into it. So to learn HTML, we need to find a place to actually code HTML. So there are different apps and packages where you can code HTML, but today we are going to use VS Code. So first let's download VS Code. To download VS Code, we are going to go to Chrome and type VS Code. We click on the first link. Here it finds out what your operating system is. So it found out my operating system is Windows, and then you can download which bit you want to install. So because my operating system is Windows 64-bit, I'm going to install this one. To know which bit your system is, go ahead in settings, go to system, go to about, and here you can find what your operating system is. Alternatively, to install VS Code, you could always go to the Microsoft Store and type VS Code there and directly install it from here. After you've downloaded and opened VS Code, you'll find a pop-up which looks like this. So this is basically a VS Code. So first of all, we are going to need a place where we can save our code. So I'm going to make a folder. Let me make it in downloads, or let me make it in desktop. I'll make a new folder named VS Code. So now that I have my folder with me, I'm going to click on open folder and go to desktop and click on the VS Code I've just made. When you get this pop-up, just click yes, I trust the authors of this file, because you are the author of this file and you have made the folder yourself. So after you have selected the folder, you're going to see that VS Code, the folder name is going to be written at the top here. I'm going to click on new file to name your HTML document. Let me name it hello.html. So don't forget to write .html in front of your name. This indicates that your document is an HTML file. In VS Code, there's this neat trick to get a shortcut for the format or the backbone of the HTML code. All you have to do is type an exclamation mark and hit enter. This gives a basically raw or a backbone version of your code, and this is basically what the HTML code looks like. So let's go ahead and delete all this, and this is the main stuff we got here. So in every HTML code, we always start off with an HTML tag. Let's make another HTML code over here, HTML tag, and you can see VS Code auto completes it for us. Inside the HTML tag, there's a head and there's a body. Let's make the head, and let's make the body. Inside the head, there's usually a title to your web page, and let me name my title Nilay Jain. Inside the body, is everything which the user usually sees inside the web page. So let me just write some text which we'll be able to see inside our web page. So in HTML, there's this tag called the h1 tag, which basically means big text, and then there's the h2. Let me just copy paste all this. And then there's h3, h4, h5, and h6. So these h1, h2, h3, h4, h5, h6 are some of the tags in HTML. So h1 being the biggest text, h2 being smaller, h3 being smaller, and you get the point. It's basically a minimizing order. So let's see what I mean by this. Let me write world and let me paste this text in all h tags. Remember to paste your text between these between the ending point and the starting point of the tags. So you must be wondering, what is this slash over here? So we denote the h1 tag by giving these two brackets, but to finish the h1 tag we put a slash in front of the bracket, in the start of the brackets, to tell HTML that the h1 tag is finishing over here. So now we know that h1 is starting here. It will print hello world. One sec. It will print hello world and it will end over here. Same here, h2 will start here, it will print hello world, and same over here. This is how it will print all the text inside the body. So now we have made a web page, a basic web page actually. It's a very basic web page. So let's just see what we have made or done till now. So to check what you have done till now, we have to save what we have done here. Hit Ctrl S to save your file. Then go to your desktop or wherever you have saved your folder. Click on the folder and inside you'll see hello.html. We have made this HTML over here. Double click hello.html and inside you will see your code. As I was saying, hello world, which is the biggest, is being denoted by h1, and then smaller, it goes smaller till h6. So that's it. This is the basics of HTML which we have done today. Hope you found this video informative. If you did, like this video. If you want others to learn about HTML too, share the video, and if you like my videos, do subscribe it. Thank you. Catch you back in the next one.